Good day everyone, welcome back to another video. I've reached 1679 and I'm only 21 points of reaching 1700. It's been really easy for me to go from 16 to 1679, I don't know for what reason. And I spent almost 3 months trying to get only to 1600. It's really crazy. You know, the higher you get, the easier it gets, I don't know. Okay, so King's Indian, e3, putting the bishop there. I mean, I think at some point he's just gonna go for this, b6, if he can get the bishop. It's called the Queen's Indian attack, or something like that. I should have stopped maybe the bishop there, but I can easily attack it. If takes, I can take it back. Just attacking like this. c5. I never played against the King's Indian. I never played against the King's Indian. So of course I don't want to take. He takes back. I'm gonna be open up the the idea for his rook to get in. He's 1761. Wow. Now I've noticed that. I'm just gonna push d5. I know he's gonna have a really solid bishop, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna go b3, and then bishop b2. And everything's fine. Both are gonna have two bishops, fighting over this diagonal. And maybe the knight here sounds like a good move, not allowing me to go for this, but I just attack him. Yeah. Good idea from my opponent, just trying to open up the situation to get his rook involved. And that's really annoying. I can go for e4. If takes, I take back with this pawn. Give it check. I mean, I'm just gonna cancel. There's no point of just... Yeah, wow, I never knew that the King's Indian defense is a really good attack. Because you see, like, he's a really safe king, but the idea about this move is just gonna take it. It's gonna open up for his rook. And maybe any knight moves can have a lot of threats on me. So yeah, I should probably study the King's Indian defense. Because at some point when you play d4, you have a lot of moves that your opponent can go for. And this is the King's Indian, one of the most annoying, I think. It's very solid for black, but for white it's gonna be really difficult to build an attack because the king is very safe. So I'm pretty sure he's not gonna push because that's stupid. Right? I mean, I'm just gonna put my knight there or bishop there. But if he takes, that's the idea. I don't want to take back, takes. I can attack his... so wait, if he takes, I take, he takes. No, there's no point. So wait, takes. Yeah, that's an idiot move. I'm just gonna go rook e1. Yeah, he's gonna push. I can go here with the knight, stopping any forward movement because that's going to be a fork. I don't want to push the pawn, that's stupid, you're blocking my own bishop. So I'm gonna go here, attacking the knight. Because my knight is not doing that much there. So I'm just gonna take... Oh, idiot. That's a blunder. Go back. Yeah. Wow, the King's Indian is very solid. But pushing, I don't know if it's like... Push. Yeah, I'm forced to go here with the knight and... But then I'm gonna push. I don't think that my opponent should always go for this pawn moves. He should develop the knight. Maybe the bishop, trying to open up for the bishop to attack this pawn. I don't know why I'm thinking on behalf of my opponent and I'm thinking of myself. I want to go here, but this is a very deadly move. Either the rook is going to be lost or the knight. So this is a blunder. I can push, but then he's going to close the position and my bishop is going to be very stupid. And also the second bishop, so... Yeah. And if you push like this, I just takes back. No, that's an idiot move. He's not gonna push, obviously. He's gonna push this pawn e4. Yeah, I don't know why he's taking a lot of time to just go with e4. Knight here, defending this pawn and getting ready to push if he takes. But wait, what if he did not take? I'm gonna have two defenders, the knight and the bishop. So yeah. So if this, we just go for knight d2 and push for f3. Yeah, and everything's okay. But what about this move? g5. Attacking my knight like this. I'm forced to go back, and then he might. I don't know. And this is a very stupid move because he can block it with the bishop or with the knight, or he can move. So it's not really much of a good move. Bishop a4. But what if he doesn't go for this move? I'm gonna still go for it here, but then he's gonna push. He's gonna have a really strong bishop, and my two bishops are going to be blocked. So yeah, maybe this move does not work against if he did not go for e4. So let's say if he did not go for e4, what he can do? I mean, this is the most reasonable move for him. I cannot draw arrows, sorry. Knight trying to go for knight b4. This is a plan for black. Because pushing, I think it's good for me, right? Because I don't know how he's going to defend that pawn unless only with the rook. Yeah, my opponent's taking his time. Knight d7. Knight d7. So he did not push. I mean, can I go there? But you know, this move does not do anything. He can just push. And can I push? But he can go here. So wait, if I go e4, he can push or he can take. If he takes, I take back with the bishop. Still gonna have this a lot of strong bishops there. But if this, like 90% of the time, I think he's gonna go for f4. And if f4 try to attack, he can go for this. Wow, so this is really not good of a move. But maybe going g3 first. g3, if he push, I can just take. Yeah, I'm gonna have a really weak king. I mean, this move just really weakens my king, especially if he just tried to move this pawn somewhere and get his bishop there. So g3, what can he do? Knight there, is that his plan? Centralizing his knight here or here. So here, and then I push. The knight is going to be there, so if takes back, he takes back with the knight, I take here. He's gonna go with the bishop there, I go here. He moves his bishop or defend it. But I cannot build an attack, I don't know, but I'm gonna go for g3. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for knight f6 because he just wants to centralize his knight here or here. I mean, here I'm not really sure because I'm just gonna take, or I'm just gonna push. Sorry, I'm gonna push. The idea of this move that I want to go here, but I don't want to allow his opponent to go there because I'm just gonna take right away, take with the bishop, and figure out a way to push this pawn forward to have two clear bishops. Because if I go for this first, he's gonna go for this, and if I attack him, he's gonna go for this. So now this move is just a little bit faster. Yeah, but what if my opponent go for this? What if my opponent go for e4, sorry, e4. e4, I just go there. I'm trying to push. If he takes, I can take with the queen. And march forward. So it's pretty annoying, yeah. Now knight there maybe, trying to attack here, but if this, I just, yeah, that's annoying. So knight here, I think it's the best move, e5, I push, he takes. If I take with the knight, he's gonna take this pawn. So maybe after this knight move, I can go here. That's going to be a check, I take, he's gonna win the rook. Wow, so knight here, I can now push. That's a blunder. This is going to be a check, and I take. It's not going to be a check. He's not that stupid because he's going to be giving me a pawn. Can I go there? He takes. I go here. Takes with the queen. He takes like this. He takes this pawn. I'm gonna try to defend the pawn, but then he's gonna go for this move, which is really annoying. And if this takes, that's annoying. This move is a blunder, right? Because of this check, this check, I take, he takes the rook. And even if I move my king, he's still gonna go for it, attacking this rook and this rook at the same time, so it's not a good move. What can I do? Here takes back with the knight, he takes this pawn. So is rook f1 is the best move, trying to go here, but it still is going to be hanging pawn. So bishop c3, bishop b3 is good. Bishop b3, we're going to have this. This knight is a freaking pain in the ass. So what should I be doing? Going for this. Well, so far everything is good. So I'm just gonna go for a3, b4. Because he cannot give this check, I can just take it. He cannot go for this because I take, and try to go for the queen on b3, and I take this pawn, he cannot defend it. So yeah, the knight is more like of a good piece, but just for being centralized there. He cannot move it anyway. That move still a blunder, so I have to go for rook b1 first. So rook b1 and then pushing. Because if takes, can I take with the rook? And then I can push here. If takes, I can take back with the knight. He cannot take here. So yeah, so it's like we have the first plan of us, and then we have the advanced version of the same plan. So yeah, rook b1, trying to go here. If takes, we take back with the rook. He can attack me like this. Here, sorry, rook a4. That's a stupid move because we are stuck. Yeah, good move for my opponent. Can I go there right away? If he push, but I'm thinking he's gonna go for bishop there. Sacrificing his bishop, I take. He takes back with the queen. I move away. He gives a check. I move there, check. But I don't think he's gonna have enough pieces to get in with the mate. So here, I think he's gonna go bishop and try to attack me like this, because if takes back with the bishop, and then get in with the queen. Yeah, we are in trouble. I really want to remove that knight, but if he go en passant, takes, no, here takes. So wait, if he push, then we go for this. He goes there, I take with the knight. If he takes. Yeah. There's no much of a threat. I don't really think so. Unless this move, that's weakening of the pawn, he can be really captured. So if this, now we go for this. If he takes, he takes here, then I, wait, here, idiot. Yeah, now with, I don't force, I'm not forced to take with the pawn now. If he push, I'm not forced to take with the pawn. First I attack and then I blab my knight there. So yeah, attacking his knight. Because if I go en passant, I go here. If takes, I can just take back. Yeah. Well, the answer of my opponent depends on the sequence of the moves that he's going for. So if en passant we go here, he takes this pawn, now I can take this pawn. That's my idea. But if you go en passant, I take with the knight and he takes my knight, I take with the queen, and then he takes, I can take back with the queen, attacking this pawn right there and rerouting the bishop there. If he moved the bishop, you know, he cannot take. And going like this with the bishop, but I think he's going to trade it right away. So wait, en passant takes. If he takes, I take back with the queen. He takes, I go here. Yeah, I have a threat on this pawn. He can get in with the queen. Then I go for b4 maybe. If he takes, I go for the bishop there. You know, bishop there, attacking his queen. He moves away. Maybe I'm gonna have this now, taking this pawn. Maybe, I don't know. And my opponent is really good. Like, he's Indian and is playing the king's Indian. So wow. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is even worse for me. Wow, I did not even think about this. Knight g4. What about knight g4? Knight g4 I cannot take because the queen is going to get in and that's going to be mate. I can block. So wait, knight g4. Fuck, knight g4. Allowing him to take. So wait, if knight g4, I go knight f1. He takes, I can take back with the knight. That's stupid. That allows the queen to get in. So we have to take with the pawn, making sure that the queen cannot get into this square on h4. But then the king can move away and the rook is going to get in. And wow, knight g4 is the best move. I can tell you that. If you go en passant, I think it's more of an advantage for me. Yeah. If knight here or knight check, that's stupid stuff. But knight g4 is the best move. And I'm not sure how to reply to it. Unless with this one, this move, knight f1. If takes, we take back with the pawn. So why knight f1 if I'm not going to take back with the knight? So why knight f1? Maybe we just push right away then. If takes, we take back with the rook. Go with the bishop there. I don't know. So if knight g4, what the fork? You just take the pawn on g3. If I take the knight, he can take with the bishop. First, he can go with the queen in. Sorry, the queen here. And if I take, it's going to give me a check. I move there. Check here. Check. It's going to be a perpetual check. What the fuck? So what happens if I take? Still going to go. So here, knight g4. But now the queen cannot get in. So if I take his knight, he's going to go for the bishop there. I take. He takes back. Threat on my rook. I go here. He gets in with the queen. I go there attacking his bishop. And then knight f1. We have to know if this is a blunder or this is a great move. Okay? So this is not a very big of a threat because takes. Yeah. So taking the knight, he might go for the bishop there. He might go for the queen there, and he might give me this check. So let's say I took, he give me the check, I take, he give the check with the queen. So wait, I take, he give me a check with the queen, I go here, he takes with the bishop, I move away, he gets in with the queen with check, I move away. So this move also allows the bishop to get in. So wait, we have to understand. Takes, so wait, here he can take with check, I move here. He can check with the bishop or he can check with the queen. Both ways my king is going to be on g1. Check here, moving the pawn, threatening to go with the bishop on h3. Yeah. I'm not thinking clearly. Come on, dude. Free piece. Takes with check. I go here. Check. Here. Or maybe it's like I take, he takes, I take, check with the bishop, I move away, gets in with the queen, check here, moving the pawn, trying to go for this. Do I have time to run away? No, the pawn is really having control over these squares. So what happens if I take knight g4, maybe pawn push, but then I just go here. So here, he's trying to go there with the king, open up for his rook. But then I go for this. Would like to chat. Okay, accept. Bro, free knight. Shut up, dude. Oh, he told me that there's a free knight. This is not a knight. This is like a Trojan knight or something like that. When you take it, you're just going to get forked. Yeah. Taking the pawn is the best move, I guess. Because here, I don't see a way to defend f4 and opening up for bishop h3. Because that's going to be mate. So, like, yeah. Because that is a really good move from my opponent. Because if I take, he can take like check here, check, moving away, open up for like, I'm sure that's kind of mate, okay? And the idea could have changed entirely if there's no pawn on e4. If there's no pawn, I would definitely just take because the king can escape. But here, because of this pawn, yeah, knight g4, what now? Knight f1, going here, trying to exchange and put in a stupid pawn, and he cannot get his bishop into the game. That's a plan. Okay, second plan. Go for b4. If it takes, we can take back with the rook or with a pawn. Bishop there, attacking his rook, but then he can easily block and trade his stupid bishop for my strong bishop. So I mean, the queen cannot get in. I mean, if this, I'll let him take with this. Now he can get in. Oh, so yeah, his second move is to go for this move, g5. So knight f1, g5, knight h2. If takes, take back with this pawn, he can push. I can go for, no, I can easily take because the knight is already moved. So knight f1, defending these two pawns, and my king is really stuck in, so yeah. So if this move was possible, that's going to be like some kind of mates here. But if g5, knight h2, maybe takes. Now I can plant my bishop there, stopping any forward moves of the pawns, and get my king to safety. So I'm pretty sure that knight h2, whatever my opponent does, so what if knight h2, can he defend with the queen? Of course not, so I have to takes, and now his bishop no way in hell is going to get into my position, and these pawns cannot build an attack because they are double pawns. And what if he pushed like this, takes, and then I plant my bishop there? Yeah, it's going to be close position that it's going to be very difficult for my opponent to get in, so I'm pretty sure that whatever my opponent does, it's going to be knight h2. Knight h2, this is defended, knight h2. So I'm pretty sure it's going to go for this move, or what the hell of your attack is about. I really hope that in the first game, like in the first, like when I had the chance to take his knight, I really hope it's not a blunder. I really hope that this is what is a good move, because I calculated it. I calculated the moves, and I don't think that taken was a good move. But I hope so, I hope that I'm right. I hope that I'm right. Because if I was wrong, I miscalculated. Oh yeah, rook is gonna get in, but there's no point. I can go here. Knight h2. If you take, sorry, if takes, check. I just move away. If he tried to push like this, I allow him to take back, and put my bishop there. There is no way to get in with his pieces. Because the queen cannot seize control over these two squares. And maybe he's gonna go here, trying to go maybe here or here, and then get in with the queen. But the queen must be in first. So maybe a rook there, queen here, here, then trying to get in with the queen. Maybe. So if takes, rook check here, queen g8, attempting to go for queen h7, because that's going to be a check here, check here, check here, rook checkmate. Yeah. What the fuck am I talking about? Am I lost? Takes, check here. Queen g8, sorry, queen g8, queen g8, rook h1. If you take, I take back, check with the queen, I go back. So it takes, check here. Queen, rook h1. If he takes, yeah, I think the best way to not lose to this knight takes h2, rook there and queen there, is though I supposed to go for rook h1. Rook h1 is very important. He said, bro, free knight. I really hope that that knight move was a good move for me not to take, because if it was a blunder and I should have taken, I suck at chess. Because I'm trying to calculate more, I'm trying to think, and I calculated almost everything, but I couldn't find a solution. I couldn't find a solution for bishop h3. Yeah, because only the queen by itself cannot build an attack on my king. It needs support. So the only piece that can give him that support is maybe the bishop. So that's why I did not take. But we're gonna see in the game review, and I hope that I'm right. Now, why am I talking? Yeah, check with the rook, king g2, g5. If you take, I just take. If you push, that's stupid. I'm just gonna go for, wait, think. My opponent did not go for this by stupidity. If he takes, he's trying to open up this. That's very stupid for me to take, so I'm gonna take with this pawn. He cannot push because I can take with the bishop or with the rook. If he pushed, is he trying to get in with the queen, check, here, check, and get in with the rook? So I have to go for rook h1. Yeah. Because if rook h1, he takes, I take back with the queen. Pay attention, take back with the queen. My queen is really stupid there. I don't want to go with the king here and give him this tempo to get in with the queen. So we have to take with our queen. If he did not take back, what is the point of his attack? And now I can still have this, but that's just a stupid move. This move is for the end game, I think. For like really an end game. Now we're still in a middle game, so this move can wait. Yeah. But what can he do? I mean, pushing this pawn is a stupid move because I'm just going to take back with the queen. You try to get to here. I'm going to go queen h1. If you trade, this bishop is the dumbest bishop in the game because you're going to have three. Nice move. Nice move. You know why it's nice move? Because he wants to move his bishop away. Connect the rooks, because if I take, he can still take with that rook and try to get in. I want to take. He takes back. I give a check and I win this pawn. Think before doing the move. Think. But I don't want to give him time for him to think. Do you get me? So this is going to be a check if the rook wasn't there. And if he moves his bishop and I take, so this is very important to take now. Now. Take now. Check. Block with the queen. I take. Block with the queen. Shit. He can block with the queen. I cannot win a pawn. If block with the queen, he loses this bishop. Yeah, exactly. He moves away. Can I attack like this or with the queen? If with the queen he takes, he can have a way to get into this pawn. I cannot really defend it because this pawn is in my face. Maybe. If I take with the queen, he takes. He tried to get in with the king. I move here, try to get in with the king. Secure the pawn. Moving the bishop away, getting his rook there. I don't think it's a good move. So if I take with the pawn, this move is possible now. What this move does, I don't know. Can I go b4 now? If he takes bishop b2, he moves away, and I win this bishop. What can he do? What can my opponent do? He can go there, but I can just take this pawn. He can take here. So if this he takes, that's a stupid move because I'm gonna go there. He can give a check. I move away. He's gonna lose a piece. So if b4, what if he moves his bishop somewhere? It's still going to be a valid move going here. He goes attacking my queen. I can give this check. I mean, I don't think it's a good move to take now. b4 is a good move because I'm also building attack on the other side. Please be a good move. Please be a good move. So what if I go here and he goes there? That's still blunder. So here, he need to do something with his pieces. Thank you, idiot. Thank you. b4. b4, I think I'm right. I think I'm right. I have to be right. I have to be right. Because I'm preparing bishop b2. You cannot save your queen. If you want to give me your queen, I'm really happy about that. But if you move the queen anyway, I'm gonna take that bishop. If you're gonna go for a queen trade, I'm gonna take that bishop. If you move there, bishop g2, bishop g7, sorry, bishop g7, I go bishop b2, he moves away. Yeah, you fucking idiot. You just... Oh my god, I missed the opportunity to take a free pawn. Because of bishop g2, right? Bishop g7, yeah, that's a good move. Can I go for bishop b2? Bishop b2, he can go there. I don't think so. He can go here. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go for bishop b2. Oh, wait. Bishop b2 is gonna go for here. I take, he take back with the king. I take, oh shit, I did not. Fuck me, I should have taken that free pawn. It's still a free pawn, I can take it. Now, if this, and then I close everything. So wait, bishop b2, I can go for this. Takes, which check. Take back with the queen, or take back with the king. If with the king I give this check, he takes, and he moves there, he's gonna win that pawn. If I take, he's gonna go in the position, but there's no kind of mate because my bishop is the most beautiful bishop in the world. So if takes, he can go here, and I go. So wait, takes. He cannot go here. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm calculating stupid moves. Here, push. Here, bishop b2. Queen trade. Queen trade. Attacking his queen, he cannot go there because it's going to be this. I hope that I'm right. This is very stupid move. But if he takes, wait. So where his queen is gonna go? Here, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. I really want to go for there. Okay. Think. Bishop b2, he takes my bishop. I go rook h1. Try to sack. He takes my queen. I give it check. He can move there. Check. Move away. But that's not going to be like that because he's gonna take with the king. So that's a stupid move for me. Think. Come on. Bishop b2, I think it's the best move, but I don't want to put my rook there. And his bishop is really like annoying. I want to push. And this is not a check because he can take it. Can I go here? I don't want to allow his bishop to get into the game. Is this a good move? He cannot, if he goes there, take. Come on, I hope that I'm right. His bishop is very strong. You know why? Because it's not the idea that the bishop is strong. The rook is going to be entering the game, so we have to stop it. he can go there, b5, having a tempo to open up for his bishop fast and get in the rook. Or maybe this is a good move, but then I'm just gonna go plant my bishop on c6, and if rook b8, if rook b8, rook b8, now bishop b2 takes, move the king away, connect, go for this battery, but it's not going to be like. But my bishop is very good because he's stopping the king from entering that square. So wait. Bishop d2, trying to build the rook there. I sacrificed my queen. He takes. I sacrifice the rook. No, it's not sacrifice. I just take back. He goes there, and then I give this check. Okay, so this move he's allowing me to go for the bishop there. But what happens if I go here? If he goes there, whoa, that's a bad move. If bishop there, I just take. Exactly. Bishop b2, bishop d2, rook there, check, takes, check, here, check. No. Wait. Bishop d2, rook h1, check, takes, check, moves there, check. He tried to hang on to this king. I give this check, he moves, he cannot move away. That's going to be here, check, takes. Fuck, that's stupid moves. So can I go for bishop here, takes, and that's going to be mate. Yeah, why am I thinking about this? Bishop b2. Bishop b2, if takes, queen there, queen here, takes, king here. No, not a good move. So if takes, queen here. Yeah, I think there's something good for, yeah, take back. Rook the queen here. I hope it doesn't cut off. Queen g7. Queen g7 is the best move. I go for rook b1. Rook b1. Queen in. Queen in the position. Queen in the position. Holy shit. Made it. Oh, that's a good maybe move. That's a good. So here. So if check, he goes there. Check, here, mate. So we've taken one possibility out of the book because this is not a move. Okay, so if check, he can go here or he can block. If he blocked, I take. He takes. There's no way for me to defend this pawn. So if here, he blocks. Maybe going here, stopping any entrance of maybe rook b1. Rook b1, he tried to get into the position. I go here. He gives me any kind of checks. I move there. He move his pawn is going to be checked with the bishop. I move here. Maybe sacrifice the pawn. He takes with the queen. Checkmate. If he takes with the king, check here. Then rook there. Fucking thing. Check here. Check there. Check another time. So if check, he is like, if this takes with the king, check here with the king here, moves away. No. Rook b1. Rook b1, queen here, going here, check. Fuck. Rook b1, queen in. What the fuck? Sacrificing your rook. Wait. Take. Rook here. I'm fine with that. Give me that. Or maybe rook h1. Rook h1, right? Rook h1. If queen in, I'm gonna force rook. Fuck you, dude. That's still a check. He can defend it, but it's going to be check. Oh my god, I cannot give this check. I did not see it's going to be a check, dude. Yeah, now I'm thinking like an idiot. I mean, if he's gonna go for a queen trade, I'm happy with that. Because I'm gonna push, there's no way for you to stop it. So he has to block with his queen. I take back, he takes. I move away, he takes this pawn. He go here. I take. What the hell's going? Check with the bishop. Check with the bishop. I can go even queen check. If you take, I take. Wait, if block with the queen he takes, which check, I go here. He takes this pawn and I'm losing. What the fuck am I talking about? Shut up, dude. Here. So if this move, we're gonna get a queen, right? Just move away. He's gonna give me a queen trade takes. No! Sacrifice! Takes. Check. Here. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna get a queen. A second queen. Or maybe a knight. Giving a check. Moving away. Check. In. I don't know. There's nothing fancy to get in with the knight because there's not going to be like it's not surrounded by pieces. So it's not going to be a mate or somehow. So we have to get a queen. So if a queen, he cannot move anywhere. That's a stupid move, don't you think? Oh, check here. Check. Oh my god, he is an amazing player. So get a queen. He's gonna give me this check. I move away. Check here. He takes. Why am I not thinking? Check. I just walked into a fucking mate. What the fuck is wrong with me? Now I can go here. Attacking his queen. He cannot push. He can push, but I can just take. He gives the queen. I block. He gets in. I block. Gets in. I move away. Check. Why? Why? I mean, this is a problem with this time. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. He goes for this. Now I can get a queen, right? Check and take the pawn. Check and take the pawn. Simplify. He can take this pawn, you fucking idiot. Take with the rook. So check, move away. We're still good. Sorry, I'm just like stupid when it comes to playing fast. I'm sure I've played perfectly in the opening and the middle game, but when the time started running out, I'm just playing like a total bozo. So yeah, excuse me for that. He can take this pawn. I take. He's trying to get in with the queen, or maybe queen here. But then it's going to be check, move away. That's exactly what he is doing. I can move my... Yeah, that's mate. That's mate. He cannot take anything because it's going to be check. He can block like this, but I can go here. He's going to take this pawn. Maybe check like this. Check with the rook. Check with the rook. Check. Is he going to block with this? I fucking know this. Now I can go here, but then he's going to give me this check. I move away. Think. Queen here. Check. Here. Check. Here. Check. Out. He can still defend it, but I can go here. Yeah. Everything's protected. Everything's protected. There's no need. Check here, moving out there. No. Check here, move here. Check another time, we go here. And that is losing. He had a chance to go here, but I'm gonna, yeah. Another check. Here. You cannot defend this. I hope that I'm fucking right. Maybe check here, moving away. He can still not defend this. Like, what am I? Yeah, you only have 7 seconds. He can still do a move and still play, like, everything's fine. It's really important not to go here because we are disconnecting the bishop and he can take my queen. He doesn't have any checks. We are winning. We are winning. We are winning. We are winning. Check. My heart is in my ass. And my computer is going to explode. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. 2 blunders? Come on, dude. Okay. I'm sure that I got these blunders in the end game. Please give me a game review, chess.com. I played a couple of games earlier, so I don't know if... Oh! Okay, I'm gonna watch an ad and then we're going to see this game review. Engine error? What the fuck? Give me the game review. Yeah. Yo, welcome back to the game review. We're gonna see how good we were and how bad we were. I played 77% accuracy. He played with 68.9 accuracy. No blunders for me. Okay, so start the review. So the King's Indian defense. King's Indian. Yeah. Now, it's good to get your bishop off its starting square and into the action. What is the best move? Bishop e2. Okay. Great move. Castling. Castling to the same side of the board as your opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with the opposite side castling. Thank you for that information. Yeah, stopping the knight from getting in. That's a good move. You had a chance to play something better. What? Still, come on. Ooh, your opponent made a mistake, but you missed your chance to punish them. Yeah, just... What? I mean, my bishop, like... I don't know why the computer tells me that you have to, like, make this stupid bishop. Like, I don't know. And he's gonna have a really solid bishop. I don't know why it is this. He takes. I take. He attacks. I go back. You overlooked an opportunity to strike at the center with the pawn. You allowed the opponent to kick a knight. This. But then he can push. That's the idea. If he pushed, how can I just... If I go here, he's going to go there. And I cannot take... He's going to have this really good center that I cannot get in with my bishops. That's stupid. Like, come on, computer. I'm not, like... Ooh, this move doesn't hurt you, but it doesn't help you either. Why? So I touch the right pawn. That's a good move. Nice. You kick the opposing knight with the pawn, forcing it away. See, my plan was actually working, but not at the same time that I thought about it. You ignored an opportunity to capture a vulnerable knight. Come on, dude, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Okay, so what is the possible continuations here, please? If he takes with check, oh, the computer is gonna take from me like hours to get to the move. King h1. King h1? King h1. Allowing bishop takes and get in with the queen to give, like, it's not mate, but wow. So I was thinking about taking. Ooh, -10 for black. Because it's going to be check with the bishop, yeah. The best move is to go maybe king g2 or king g1. Let's take queen g1. He gets a check on g5, right? Queen g5 check. Yeah. King f1. Now is this move, right? f4. Queen g3. Queen g3. Classifying the move. Yeah, when I play this, you have queen g3. Why queen g3? But the thing is that we are losing, okay? That's the idea of this move. That's why I did not take. And apparently it's just like a mistake. Yeah. Fine, I'm in love with these moves. I'm in love. Please tell me that the best move is rook h1. The game was close to balance, but now you are in a worse position. Why? Why? b4 now! Come on! That's a blunder. Allows me to take. Thank God. He takes. Give the check. Amazing move. Now it's a blunder. The computer keeps telling me go b4, b4, b4. And when I go for b4, it's telling me, no, you should not go for it. Was it queen takes g5 or pawn takes? Pawn takes. Yeah, pawn takes. Yeah, that's a good move. But I did it after. Now you miss an opportunity to develop a piece while also winning the tempo. Why? That is the move. Wow. Attacking, very good move. Bishop a4 is not like... I'm making my bishop active, but just taking the pawn. Okay. Great move. Great moves. Great moves. Great moves. Great moves. Yo, this is a mistake, but there was something better. Something better? What? Check. Okay. But like after maybe here, check here. Oh, if here that's a blunder because it check you, I win the queen. So that's not a choice for my opponent. He can go there, that's going to be mate. So either these or these are the blunders. Here, still a check and moves away and pushing the pawn. Wow, yeah. So far so good. I was playing very good while having no time. Yeah, I've looked an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. Taken with the rook, right? Oh, there's check and take with the rook. Sorry. You missed an opportunity to win a queen by adding pressure to a pinned piece. Huh? Isn't that just the same thing? I played like 1750. I'm fine with that. 1750 is really amazing. I am 1689. Yo, 11 points. 11 points, and we go for 1700 for the first time ever in my life. But I'm really happy that I did not do any blunders. That's a miss. I was really hoping that knight, pawn takes knight was a blunder, but actually it was a good move. But according to the computer, there's a specific way to take the knight and, what do they call it? Defend in a perfect way. There's a great move, but if you don't have a great move, you have to go for a perfect sequence of moves. And I'm not that perfect, so that's just why I've taken the pawn instead of taking the knight. I'm happy with this game, and thank you so much for watching. I hope that you learned something from this game and you enjoyed it. Tell me tell me anything like in your mind about this game in the comments. I'm gonna let's see you in the next video.